My room desperately needs a refresh. It's been the same for like over a year now, and I think because it's been the same, I haven't been taking proper care of it. I really think I need like a little bit of an update. I might show you what's going on right now on my floor. Okay, so this is how it's looking. Really cute. Love that. Um, yeah. This is after being tidied as well. I did tidying last night. It was way worse than this before, so yeah, obviously I have a lot to do. I have done a video of deep cleaning my room before, so I'm gonna breeze over the cleaning for this video. I just think it's important to note, and I'm gonna be concentrating on decor. So for example, I want to do another poster wall. I have a load of sylvanian families, also called calico critters, which I want to use to decorate, and I've just been making some new things. I just want to update my room, make it feel more summery, and just kind of change it to my current vibes because, while I love the vibes, it needs a little refresh. So this is the only cleaning montage that I actually have in the whole video because I have a whole other video on like deep cleaning my room. As you can see, it was really messy. I had just gotten back from a trip and I had exams right before that trip. So it was just entirely chaotic and I hadn't really had a chance to tidy anything up and I was just so rushed and stressed out at this time. So yeah, here's just a time lapse of me doing some tidying. Okay, so I decided I want to make some clay pieces like these, and here is a little thing that I did because I didn't actually record the clay process, but I did record the painting process, which you can see here. I was finding some inspiration on Pinterest for how I wanted to paint it, and I have a hibiscus flower and a clam, so I chose purple and orange, like a gradient type thing for the hibiscus flower, because even though it's not usually colors that I would go for, like this deep kind of magenta purple and bright orange, I thought it was just really summery and I wanted kind of a pop of colour over on the side of my room where like my bed and my windowsill are. And here I'm doing the clam, which I wanted to use for jewellery and I wasn't sure what I wanted to use the hibiscus flower for at this point. So yeah, I was doing a gradient on the back of it as well, you know, to make it pretty from all angles. And I ended up doing the clam white on the inside and pink on the outside. And yeah, they actually ended up turning out so nice. I think the hibiscus flower is definitely my favorite. It was so pretty. It's been a while since I filmed this. I've been very busy. I was working and then I was having to record to go on TV. Don't ask. I don't even know myself. It's school. I had loads of like school related stuff happening even though it was the summer, but I'm finally free and I'm ready to fully finish this. So this segment of the video today, it's gonna be done. So I have a huge bag full of stuff and I'm gonna show you because this is all stuff that I've put together and made for my room makeover. Okay, the first things that I want to show you are the clay pieces that I made, which I think you'll have seen like a little process of that. But anyway, the first thing that I have is this clam and she's really pretty and I'm gonna use her to put my jewelry in. I think like my everyday pieces and just have it like right beside where I get ready so that I don't have to like go through all my other jewelry when I'm in a rush. I have like my go-to like never fail jewelry pieces. So yeah, that's just pink and white on the inside and I used like it's like not rose gold, like rose silver. It's so warm, oh my god. It's so hot at the moment. Wait, let me show you outside. This is the view from out of my window. I'm only showing you like the top of trees because like privacy. But yeah, it's actually so warm at the moment, which is really weird considering I literally live in Ireland. But yeah. And then the other clay piece that you've seen me make was this hibiscus flower. And I really like this. I think it's so pretty. The orange looks so bright on camera. What the hell? It's a little bit more muted in real life. But yeah, the bright lighting makes everything look brighter. But anyway, I love this. I think I'm gonna use this to put my lip products on, which I'll talk about when I'm doing it, because I'm not doing like a full room. I'm just doing like decor pieces and stuff, like obviously like around my full room, but I'll be able to talk more about them in detail. And then I have a load of posters. I'll start off with the small ones, I guess. I have like this one that says bye, have to go study so I can be better than everyone that I hate. And I have this one, Lana, Blue Banister CD, except it's like paper. I printed all of these off. And then I have What Like It's Hard, a Legally Blonde quote. And then there's Audrey Hepburn, Breakfast at Tiffany's. And Blair Waldorf. And it says, what does it say? I'm not a stop along the way, I'm the destination. And then these are my bigger ones. I have a Chanel poster for Chanel number 5, and it's like a piano and like stuff, and I play the piano, so I thought it was really cute as well as being Chanel. And I have a Sabrina poster because I mean I like her music, but I specifically really like her like vibe and aesthetic. Like I think it's just so cute and summery. Then I have Life is Better in Pink, the New York Press, which is just like a little newspaper article that I thought was cute. And I got all these from Pinterest, by the way. And then Lana, Chemtrails Over the Country Club, which is one of my favorite songs, and I just thought this was really adorable and summery. I wanted to add a very like bright, light, airy touch. And then I have a Claude Monet painting. I have this one that says, I just want to be a perfect mix of Audrey Hepburn, Blair Waldorf, Kate Middleton, Elle Woods, and a Disney princess. And then this one that says, the goal is to be extremely pretty and disgustingly overeducated. And then I also have, this is the last one, it's Elle Woods studying, and it says work hard like Elle Woods. Okay, and I also have these 3 candles, which are really cute. And like I just love adding random candles, and these are kind of like, they're quite a strong pink, like a pop of color. I often have a lot of pastels, and I like to throw in other colors to make it more interesting. I have this magnet that my boyfriend got me from Paris, and it's a pink macaron with the Eiffel Tower on, which is gonna go on my desk. This Sylvanian family, speaking of Sylvanian families, I'm gonna get out my whole Sylvanian family collection, and we're gonna choose some together to go around my room. This is a little Coke labubu from a mini blind bag, and I think it's adorable. And it was not expensive. Like labubus are one that I feel like there's so much hate around them, but I think it's just like a little cute collectible thing, like Sylvanian families. Like it's fuzzy and it's a Coke and it's cute. Even though as much as I like Coke, I am actually boycotting Coke and like McDonald's and everything at the moment. Anyway, I think that's everything that I have of the extra things that I've gathered specifically for this room makeover. So now onto the Sylvanian families. When I say I have Sylvanian families, I have Sylvanian families. These are only the boxes of the big sets. I have loads of separate families and smaller sets that I just put into the big ones. So let's take a look through together. These have just been in storage for ages. So I just went through and I unboxed loads of stuff and took out all the characters and anything really cute that I really wanted for a set. Okay, so I've just gone through all the boxes and I've taken out all the characters and all of the little things that I think I want to make up kind of like scenes, if that makes sense. I just need to choose who I want to put on display because I can't put all of them on display. Okay, so I've narrowed it down and these are who I'm picking. So my choices are the grandparents because they're so adorable. The Persian cat mom and daughter duo, Freya. This is the squirrel father. These babies are gonna be playing. I had 6 and I needed 5, and I had 2 in a yellow dress, so the other cat unfortunately had to go. I think she's my favorite one. I don't know why. I just always loved her so much. Another adorable mom and daughter duo. She's actually a cake shop lady. And then another cat son. Look how cute. Put in the cone. Push it down. You get an ice cream! I chose to do a playground scene with all the baby animals, and it was such an adorable idea. I just positioned them based on what I thought was the best for their color and shape and everything, and I think it turned out so cute. I chose to put the vanity on my dresser where I keep my makeup and hair stuff, and it was really, really fiddly, but it's so adorable and so detailed. It's so cute. Oh my god, it's so fiddly though. Oh my god, it was almost impossible. Everything kept falling. This scene definitely took me the longest, and I wanted to embody like a patio afternoon tea, so I have a little stand with cakes and donuts and everything, and then I have a little table and chairs with teacups and a little stand. It's so adorable, and of course I had to put the grandparents here. Where else would they go? Okay, this one on my bookshelf has to be my favorite by far. Oh my god, the grandparents are so cute. Look at their little setup. They have their tea, they have chocolates, their selection. Oh my god, I've used a combination of so many different sets for this. This scene is an adorable country kitchen with loads of groceries and washing up stuff and a mama cat. It's so cute. Oh my god, this is like the most adorable country kitchen. Sorry, I'm trying not to like show out of my window. But oh my god, and she is honestly, I think, the most gorgeous Sylvanian that I have. I'm a piano player, so I love this one on my nightstand. I think it's so perfect in every way, despite being simple. Oh my god, this one is on my nightstand. I just want them on like every single surface because they're so cute. This one was like my original idea for the Sylvanians, like having a cute little bath setup. I don't know why, I just thought it was so adorable. So I've just set up this really cute wardrobe with some of the spare clothing and stuff that I have. And here I have like some sandal high heels and a little handbag. So it's like a his and hers wardrobe. And I'm trying to figure out where to put this. And I kind of want to put it inside my wardrobe. Okay, this is such an adorable idea. Like, this is my wardrobe, and then every time I open it, I just have this little guy here because I have this spare pocket where I don't keep any shoes because I have my long dresses here. So, oh my god, this is adorable. In these clips, I'm adding the finishing touches. A dress stand and a handbag are perfect for the vanity. I thought that a newspaper would be so cute for the grandfather, and I also did give the grandmother her own little accessory with a handbag. Piano needed music, obviously, and I put my mini Sylvanian by my Lego flowers and my labubu on my shelf, and then I put my candles places. I also added my magnet to my desk. I apologize for the lighting, it is getting a little late, but now I want to move on to my little clay creations, and I want to use this hibiscus flower for my lip products, and I'm gonna put it on my windowsill. And the reason why I'm doing this is because then I will be forced to open my curtains because I have such a bad habit of leaving my curtains closed like in the morning, and then I leave and then I don't open them all day. All of my most frequently used lip products: Kiko lip balm in 6 blackberry, Kiko lip gloss in shade 11, Dior lip glow in rosewood, Dior lip glow balm in shade 38. This is just Hello Kitty lip oil that I got from Primark or Pennies, depending where you live. I also got this from Primark or Pennies. It's just a lip oil. Kiko Milano lip balm. It's just magnetic attraction. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. It looks really cute. This is what it looks like. It's so cute and so summery. Here she is. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's so sparkly. Okay, so now the only thing left to do is do my posters, which I'm gonna be putting up here. I hope there's enough space. It's gonna be a big poster wall. I always put so much effort into my poster walls. They're honestly my favorite part of my room, and this is my second biggest one, and I think it perfectly embodies what I wanted. I wanted it to have a studious but also cute element, and I always add 3D elements like bows. I have some blue fake flowers, and I wanted a pop of color, so I also did some kiss marks. The next morning I went out and cut some flowers, and I snipped off the stems and arranged them all pretty in this glass bottle, and then my room makeover was complete.